Hey family, how are you all? I hope you're doing fine. My name is Kailas and you're watching The Journey of Transformation. Well, today is the day 91 of The Journey of Transformation and today is the 4th December 2025 and right now is 11:14 a.m. while I'm recording this and today is Thursday. And before I start the video to all new people here, I know that you don't know about this journey of transformation. I know that you don't know about what this is going and what this video is all about. So let me tell you this. This is the journey of transformation. This is the journey about physical, mental, and financial transformation of human life. How I change, how my view change, how my perspective of life change, how my opinions change. Basically, as a human being, how I change, how you change, how everything in human life can change. And this is journey about life. Okay, so everything in this journey can't be described in one word or two words. So I don't have a perfect description to tell you that what this series is about. For in one line, this is the journey about life simply. Okay, so I am going to talk about so many things in the journey of transformation. So welcome to the journey of transformation and let's start the video. And before I start the video, to only people here, this is the journey about, and this channel and the journey of transformation holds two purposes. First, I'm building a community here who I call family and who is always there for each other. And second, I really want to earn money so I can support myself and my parents financially. Let's start the video now. Okay, so yes, I'm following the schedule of not doing anything at a time. Yes, I messed up with my schedule like, I don't know, 2-3 days ago, and since then I'm waking up late and I'm not doing physical activity and other stuff. And I admit that because this is the journey where I'm raw and honest about every single thing. So yes, well, today I woke up at 8:30 a.m. and after that I did brush, and after that I emptied my stomach, and after that I took a shower, and after shower I made myself a coffee. I drank my coffee, and after that I started to watch YouTube. And what I watched on YouTube was that I watched videos about traveling, and then Switzerland, and then I watched videos on psychology of human life, human behavior, and other stuff. And after that I had a conversation with my mother, and after that I sat with myself alone and just had a thought about my future, like what I see in my future and how this world is going and what benefits me and what should I do for my future and other things. So yeah, I was thinking about all that, and after that I just played some music I love and listened to it, and I did that for about half an hour, I guess. And after that I am recording this, and after recording this I am gonna have lunch, and after lunch I'm going to I'm going to do journaling, and after that I'm going to read a book. And last day I read a book about which was about, you can say, a book on human behavior, and it was about human relationships, how we connect with people and other things, and how we see the success and failure and other things. So that was a book about that. And look, I'm finding a book. Okay, I try to read book every day. So tell me if you have any book in your mind right now, if you read any books. So tell me, suggest me any book you have in your mind. I will read that, and after that after reading a book I'm going to watch Netflix. And what I'm going to watch on Netflix, I forgot the name of the movie, but that movie is about life basically. I don't remember the name, but yeah, I will tell you all tomorrow which movie I watched if I remember. Okay, so yeah, and after watching a movie on Netflix I'm gonna have a conversation with my friends, and after that I am going to play songs which I love, and I'm going to dance alone in my room because I feel it's important to give us a moment of joy every single day. So yeah, I give myself every single day a moment of joy in evening. That's when I dance alone and I enjoy this, that moment. So yeah, I'm going to do that for I don't know how long, but yeah, after that I will sit in calm so I can calm my body, and after that I will have my dinner. And after dinner you already know my night schedule, and if you don't know, let me tell you this, you are new here, right? And you don't know about my night schedule, and you don't know about the journey of transformation, right? And I'm yapping about so many things again and again, right? I admit that. But look, I'm doing the sorry, I mess up. But yeah, I'm doing this journey of transformation since 91 days. And it's been 91 plus days, like almost 92 days of the journey of transformation. And it's been 5 months since I started this channel, and I uploaded every single day video on this channel, which shows consistency and discipline, right? So that's the one of the message I want to give this world, that whenever someone sees my videos, they see the title and thumbnail and they understand that I'm doing this since this many days. So they get inspiration or understanding of consistency and discipline, that if I can do this, then you can too. So I want to give this world a message of consistency and discipline with this journey of transformation. And it's not only one thing, okay? As I've said when I started this video, that this is the journey about every single thing you can imagine of. So this is not just about consistency and discipline. This is journey about every single thing you can imagine of. For example, first I told you that doing this to give this world a message of consistency and discipline, that if you believe in yourself, if you trust yourself, and if you stay consistent and disciplined with your work, you can achieve anything. And second, I want to give this world a message of kindness. Be kind human being. Enjoy your life. Don't waste your time in arguing with people or fighting over things, and making someone feel smaller and doing all those things. Just enjoy your life. Live your life. Be a kind human being and enjoy every second you have. Be a good human being. And then I talk about mental health. There is so much I talk about in my videos. So if you are missing out, or if you want to know about this journey of transformation more, then I request you to watch from day zero, because I can't tell you in just one video what this journey of transformation is all about, because I will miss out on so many topics if I start to talk about that, because I know myself. And I just want to keep this consistently doing this every single day, so I can talk about every single thing I want to talk about, so I don't miss out. And I know I want to give so much to the world about life and other things, so that's why I'm doing this every single day. And look, that's why I'm telling you to watch from day zero, because when you watch from day zero, you'll see that how I have changed, how I was behaving, what the way I was making videos, and the way I was having conversation, and every single thing, how far I have come, like what opinions I had, the way things were. And yeah, you'll see that. And I want to help people with mental health, because that's the main purpose. Look, I started a journey of transformation with idea of helping people when I started this channel, because I, as a human being, have been through the worst and horrific things in my life, and I don't want anyone to go through the things which I have been through. That's why I want to give this world a message of mental health, that talk about mental health. It's important. So yeah. And look, I'm not a professional, or I'm not a doctor or anything, but I, as a human being, as much as I can do to help, it will give me some uh, you can say joy or happiness that I did something, because I feel to do this, because I feel from my inside that the things I have been through, I don't want anyone to go through that. And I understand this is life, and everyone is going to go through the things, even if you try to stop it. But I can make it easy, right? We all can make it easy for someone going through something to pass that thing and get better. So yeah, I'm just trying to make it easy to live this life, and trying to help people with the things. We can't stop what you go through or what anyone go through that, but we can help, right? So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. That's why I'm building a family here who is always there for each other. Whenever I'm struggling, or whenever I'm going through anything, this family is always here for me, and I'm always here for them also. And every single human being in this family is always there for each other. So yeah, this is the why I'm building this family. And family means something so deep. We all know that. That's the reason why I call family. I really do consider every single human being who subscribes me as my family member. And that's the reason behind. I don't see you as my subscriber, I don't see you as my follower. You are not a number for me. You are a human being. You are a real human being for me. And I see you as my family member. And family word, we all know how it means. Family means, all people with different opinions, different perspective of life, different choices, but still They stand with each other, they stay strong with each other, and they make each other's life better. We all know that this is the meaning of the family. Despite disagreements, despite different choices, despite different opinions, perspective of life and other things, we still stand with each other as a family, right? That's what I'm building here. I know you and me have different opinions of life. I know that you have different perspective of life. I know we don't agree on some things, and there is so much different, and but still we are family. We stand with each other, we help each other be a better human being, right? That's what I'm building here. And yeah, I've been honest and about this. Like, look, this journey is all about raw and honesty. I'm going to look, I'm honest and raw about every single thing I talk about in my videos. I don't even edit these videos. I just record this and I convert this recording into the video form, and I directly upload it. I don't even consider watching it before uploading, because I know that I don't talk about the things which can hurt someone, or I can't hurt someone, because I have been through the things which made me this kind, and this human being right now I am. There are two types of people who go through the things and change into the bad human being and try to do the same to the other people. But I'm second kind of human being who go through the things and then becomes the person who helps the people who are going through the things. So I have been to the phases of life. I have been to the traumatizing and horrific things in my life. So I don't want anyone to go through that. That's why I'm here talking about things and making life easier to live. What I believe is that we all are here to experience this life and learn from the things and make mistakes and enjoy every second we have. If you just fear a lot about things, like if I do this mistake, what happened, and every single thing like that, then you are just going to stuck in this moment. You need to make mistakes. You need to learn from things. If you don't make mistakes, how are you going to learn? How are you going to get better? You are allowed to make mistakes. Look at me. I'm not making perfect videos right now. This is not the perfect video. But still, I'm 100% sure that this is the 100% much better than before. Right? When I started this channel, I was not making perfect videos, but still, I made it. I didn't wait it for perfect moment. I didn't wait it for the perfect time. I just started doing it. And I'm not still doing perfectly or professionally. I'm just doing it. So I'm learning with the process. I'm not waiting for the perfect moment to start something or do something perfectly. So I want you to do the same. Don't wait for the perfect moment to start anything. Don't wait for, do something perfectly. Just start doing your thing and trust yourself. Believe yourself and stay consistent and disciplined with your work. You can achieve anything in this world. Trust me, you can achieve anything in this world. And this is the journey about change. This is the journey about life. So join this journey and be the part of the change. Okay, be the part of the change. Life is all about change. Look at me. I admit, and I'm going to accept this fact that I'm going to change in future also. We all change every single day, every single time. We are not going to be the same versions as we are right now. We all know that, because this is the way we are. We are human beings. We evolve, we change, because life is about change. If you just sit here and get into this situation right now and make yourself stuck in this situation, then you are not going to evolve. How are you going to make yourself give yourself the freedom of enjoying the moment and living the life? If you really want to live your life, I'm messing up, but yeah, if you really want to live your life, if you really want to enjoy this life, then you need to give yourself the freedom to make mistake, freedom to understand the life, freedom to learn from the things, freedom to do the things imperfectly. Because life is not about perfection. Life is about living it. Live your life. Enjoy every second you have. Make life easier. Make life worth living. I know there are phases of life when you feel so drowned and in the dark and so much negativity, but I understand that. But you have to understand this, that whatever you're going through right now, it's gonna change every day, every single second. It's not same for any human being, or not even for anyone. Not for humans, not for environments, not for animals, not for universe, not for this earth, not for the anyone, not for anyone. Every single second, every single day, no one knows what's gonna happen. No one knows. Anything can happen at any moment, right? Anything can happen at any moment. What is in your hand is that your life, what you can do at this moment right now. So, what is in your hand right now? Change that. Change your life. Change your moment. Make this moment worth living. You know, do something which you love, which you like, and make yourself happy. Give yourself the moment of joy. No one knows what's gonna happen tomorrow, right? Or next second. So enjoy this moment which you have right now. That's what I believe in. Like, no one has written story in their life. Your story, my story, it's not written anywhere. You are the writer of your story. I am the writer of my story. Everyone in this life, or everyone, even animals, everyone has its own pen to write the story. You are the writer of your story. Change your life. Make your life worth living. I know it takes efforts to do this. I know it takes so much efforts to do this. That's why so many people live in the comfort zone and just sit and let life do the things. That's why they believe that the story is written, because this is the way they see the world, and it's okay. Look, I admit that there are different perspectives of life, there are different choices of life, there are different opinions about life, and that's why I don't argue about that, because personally I believe that I don't have a time to argue with things. I don't have a time to fight over things, because life is so short for every single human being. We all think that we are going to live this life for 80 years, 100 years, but you see that how fast life is changing, how fast we are going. You see that time is going and going, and you don't know how long you are going to live. So make your life worth living. Don't waste your time in arguing over things or fighting over things. Just live your life. Be a kind human being. Be a better human being. And if you get triggered by the little things, then you're messed up. You're pretty messed up. You don't need to get triggered by every single thing you watch, listen, or hear. It's a bad thing. You should be at peace even anything happen in this world, because your mindset affects you, your life. The mindset you hold in yourself is gonna affect you, not me, nor anyone else. It's on you. For example, when someone says negative things to me, when someone tries to say bad things to me, it's their opinion, it's not mine. It's their perspective, not mine. So why should I get offended? Why should I get affected by that? You have to understand things from a bigger perspective. When you see life from a bigger perspective, when you see the world from a bigger perspective, you see that these are very little things. These are very little things. It's so little of you to think that you are the one who matters. If you make someone feel smaller, and if you make someone feel bad, because that's the bad thing to do. You can be much better than that. You can be a good human being. You can be, if you don't even care about other people, then just try to be a good human being. Don't make someone feel smaller. Don't do the bad things. Just live your life. Enjoy your life. You can do this, right? Do better for the world, right? So yeah, I believe that we all are here to live this life. We all are here to enjoy this life. We all are here to experience this life. And that's what I talk about in my videos. Like, it's not just one thing, okay? The things I'm talking right now, I might be not talking about this thing in tomorrow's video. We all know that, because this is the journey about change also. So if I hold some opinions in this video, if I hold some perspective of life in this video, I might change that in tomorrow's video, because I'm also a human being like you. I'm allowed to make mistakes. I'm allowed to be myself, and I'm being myself with these videos. I'm being myself in every single video of this genuine transformation. So yeah, this is me being raw and honest about what I'm thinking right now, what thoughts I'm having right now. So yeah, this is the journey about life. When I say this, I mean it, because this is the journey about truly life. So if you want to join this journey of life, then join the journey and become the part of the change. Because when you become the part of the change, you make your life better. You get bigger perspective of the life. You get better every single day. Look at me. I'm not sitting in the comfort zone, and I'm not the guy who is doing nothing. I'm doing the things for myself to get better and better every single day. I accept my mistakes, I apologize for it, and I move on. Because this is the life. We don't need to get stuck in the moment. If you get stuck in the moment right now, then you are not going to live your life. So yeah, if I have said something wrong in this video, if I if I was wrong in this video, if I said something wrong in this video or other video, if I am wrong or anything, then I apologize for it. Okay, I'm sorry for it. I'm just a human being like you, being myself, and if I've said something, I apologize for it. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, let's talk about something else. Look, this is a journey about mental health also. So look, I don't know what you're going through right now, but you have to understand I have been through it. I have been through the worst and horrific things in my life, so I know the pain and suffering we go through as a human being. Okay, so understand this. When I was going through things, I was also like you, being in the dark, being in the negativity, and I also thought of ending things. But the different thing in me and you is that I didn't have privilege in my life. I didn't have money, so I didn't have a privilege to seek for professional help or seek for a doctor, and I didn't have my parents around me to help. I didn't have the good friends, so I was alone by myself. But what I did is that opposite. I stood up for myself. I started taking care of myself because I knew at that moment, because there is no one going to save me. I need to save myself. So I stood up for myself and I started taking care of myself. And I learned from the process that what I need to be, what can I do better. And I learned from the process and I got better and better every single day with the giving efforts. And I accept the fact I'm still a human being and I still make mistakes and I'm still going through the things in my life. But it doesn't mean that I'm not going to help myself. I stand for myself. I stand strongly for myself. I help myself every single day. I help myself with every single thing I can do. So I want you to do the same. Stand for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Start taking care of yourself. But look, trust me, if you think that you're not lovable or you're not, deserve to be cared, then understand this. You deserve to be loved. You deserve to be taken care of. Trust me, you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be taken care of. You deserve to be get good treatment. So please understand this. You deserve to be happy. You're an amazing soul. Trust me, you are. Okay? So if you seriously are going through anything right now, then seek for professional help, seek for a doctor. And if you don't have money or privilege in your life, then there are still so many helpline numbers where you can call and get help for free. There are so many organizations and there are so many people who want to help you, and you will get help for free. So you can get help. The first thing to get help is to ask for help. Okay, ask for help. Have a conversation with your parents, have a conversation with your friends, have a conversation with me, have a conversation with people in the comment section. It's okay. Just open yourself. Okay, open up yourself. Share with me, share with people in the comment section, share with your family, parents or friends, someone you're close to, what you're going through. It's okay to be yourself. Tell us what you're going through right now. Okay, I will reply. I will try to help with my words, because I don't have privilege in my life to have money. So I can't help you financially right now because I don't have money and all the things, but I can help you with my words, right? And it's anything I can do with, as much as I can do, I will do it, because I as a human being understand this, that life is so complicated if you think that way, but life is also simple in a way its own. For example, I see the life very differently. Life is simple and amazing if you see life from life's perspective. But if you see life from our human's perspective, like our brain is designed the way like it likes the complicated things. It likes sophisticated or long answers or complicated answers. So that's the reason when you ask questions about life, you get long and complicated answers about that, and you like those answers. But when you ask life about life, then life will provide you simple answers, one line answers or two line answers. But our brain is not gonna get satisfied with these answers, because our brain likes long answers, complicated answers. So whenever life gives you or throws at you simple answers to make your life easy, you ignore that. We all ignore that because we think that is the wrong answer. Why? Because it's a small answer, simple answer. and our brain is designed a way it's gonna like long answers, complicated answers. So yeah, you have to understand the process of brain. And one thing which I have learned is that, look, if you think that whatever the way you are living right now in the dark and negativity, it's gonna be like this and all, let me change your perspective. Our brain, it's designed a way like it makes you believe in the things which you want to believe more and more. For example, whatever you believe right now, and if you want to believe more about this thing, then your brain is gonna provide more and more evidence about those things to make yourself believe more and more on that particular thing. It's just the way our brain works. So if you want to be in this like negativity and darkness, then it's make your brain is gonna your brain is going to make yourself believe more and more in this negativity and darkness, and you're going to feel that this world is full of darkness and negativity. But you have to understand that it's just your perspective, it's just your brain making yourself believe in this thing. So you can't put your belief and perspective into the other people and in this world, okay? Because it's your brain, it's the way our brain works. If you want to change, then you can change. For example, if you do opposite, when your brain starts to manipulate you with things like this world is negative and there is no good in this world, then you can see positivity, you can seek for positivity. For example, when you try to see positivity in this world, when you try to see the goodness in this world, you'll understand that there is a goodness, there is a light, there is still positivity in this world, and your brain will shift from this to that perspective. Why? Because at that moment you are believing in the positivity. For that reason, your brain will provide you more evidence on that particular thing, so you will believe in positivity more and more and more. And at a time you will be at the place where you are so positive and believing in the goodness of life. It's just the way our brain works, because our brain is so you can say masterfully or so precisely, amazingly designed. Like it is this amazing masterpiece, you can say, because it makes you believe in the things which you want to believe. Like literally it can, your brain can manipulate you or make you believe more and more on the things which are not even true. That's why so many people suffer from the things which they are not even going through, because brain works this way. It makes you believe more and more and more in the things which are not even true, or which are, even if they are true, there are still so many other truths in this world. Because look, the way you see the world, the way you believe in the things, the way you hold perspective of life, those might be truth, but there are other truth also. You can't say this there is no other truth in this world, because there are millions and billions of truth in this world, because there are billions of people in this world, which means there are billions of minds in this world. So every mind work differently. We all have our own minds and our own, you can say, system which works in our favor. So it's amazing, like whatever you want to decide to make yourself believe in, you can do that. And there are amazing successful people who do this every single time, to get success in whatever they want to do. For example, athlete, or people who want to get physically well, physically perfect, then they do this, like they start to manifest or say things again and again, or do the things again and again to provide brain more evidence about those things. So brain works in favor of them. You have to understand that you can make your brain work in your favor. Right now it might be the case where your brain is controlling you, but you can control your brain. You need to take Uno reverse with your brain. I know it sounds crazy, but it is. Like, it's amazing. Like, we are human beings who are incredibly designed. Like, you hold yourself so perfectly. It's just the way you are in the comfort zone right now. And if you believe that, it's just the way you are right now, when you believe that you can't change and you can't do this and that, but it's just the way your brain is making you believe. It's just the way you are arguing with things or fighting over things. But you can change that. It's amazing that our brain and body is designed the way that you can change anything, you can do anything, everything is possible with your human brain and human body. So yeah, you can change, you can change your life at this moment, very moment. It's amazing to see that and know that. Look, I have come very far from my life the way I was when I was in my teenage. I know that I'm very different from others, and I know that I'm not making myself feel more, glad with this fact. It's just okay that I'm like this. But look, when I was in my teenage, there were people around me who bullied me, abused me, and treated me very wrongly. But I took that, as I don't know, but yeah, I got stronger. I stood up for myself, I started taking care of myself. At that moment, I sat in silence. I suffered from these things. I got beat up, I got, punched, I got so many things. It was traumatizing life experience for me in my teenage and even in adulthood. In starting of I'm 21 right now and I'm going to turn 22 in March, but still right now I see the bad human beings and I see the negativity in this world. Because even if you see that world is full of positivity and kindness, but you have to understand and accept the fact there is still a negativity. Everything you have to accept it. If you think and only think there is full negativity and there are so many only bad human in this world, then you have to change your perspective, because there are still good people. But it doesn't mean that there are only good people. You have to make your life, you have to understand life. There is so much to understand for the life and to understand about human life and this world. So yeah, I'm not a perfect, I'm not a great human being or anything. I'm just a human being like you, who is learning about life, who is learning about, brain, who is learning about, how to see the world. So yeah, I'm just part of the change like you. So if you want to join this journey and become the part of this journey, then become the part of the change. Change yourself with me. And yeah, become the part of the good change. Okay? Because in this journey of transformation, I'm gonna talk about change which are goods, which are good for ourselves. Like, I believe that we all are here to just, enjoy this life. Why to worry about things? Why to argue over things? Why to fight over things? Why don't just live a life? Why don't just sit in a peace, right? I like peace. I like, being a good human being. I like being a good human being. I treat people with manners. I treat people with, a good behavior. So yeah, I like to treat people with kindness. That's the way I like. So that's what I'm trying to give this world, that you can be a good human being. You can be a kind human being. Be good, be good. Be a good human being. Be a kind human being. So yeah, treat others with manners. Treat yourself with manners. Look, if you think that you can be good human being or you can help people with an empty cup, then that's wrong. Because one of the most important thing which I have learned is that you need to first understand yourself. You need to first give yourself the care and love you deserve. So first start taking care of yourself, and when you take care of yourself, you'll get better and better about life also. Because with the process, when you take care of yourself, you'll see so much different perspective and other things. So yeah, start taking care of yourself, start giving yourself the love, care and treatment you deserve, and you will have that opportunity to help others. So yeah, I take care of myself. I give myself the love, care and treatment I deserve every single day. So yeah, give yourself the love, care and treatment you deserve. Okay? And you can't, serve from an empty cup. You can't give someone from an empty cup. You need to fulfill your cup first, and then you can give this world back. Okay? So yeah, first start taking care of yourself. Okay? Help yourself, because that's important. Okay? And when you see me suffering with words, and look, I'm going through something which is causing me speaking in words right now. So whenever I try to say something, or when I mispronounce something or say something wrong, then you have to understand I'm going through something which is causing me this, like I clutter sometime, or I mispronounce something sometime. It's just the way it is right now, and I don't have money to make this heal or help myself. So yeah, when I'll start earning from this channel, I will help myself with this also. So yeah, for now this is like this. Okay, so yeah, well, I already told you about my day. I already talked about two things. I talk about mental health and inspiration, and right now at the moment I don't know what should I talk about. But yeah, I believe life is amazing. Truly, look, I see it at a very bigger perspective right now. And I don't mean that I'm at the top of the world. I'm not. There is, never, you can never learn everything because there is so much to learn in life. I'm just holding 1% knowledge of the world right now, and there is still 99% to go. And I'm never going to learn that, even if I give my 100 years of life to learn those things, because there is so much to learn about life, about this world, and no one lives that longer, right? I'm just 21-year-old right now, but even if I start learning about things and give my full life to the learning, I'm gonna waste my life in if look, I'm wrong if you think, but I believe that if you feel if you feel the urge of learning everything, you are going to miss out on other things also. So I don't want to miss out. That's why I'm not going to learn and force myself learn everything. I'm just going to learn with the process of living this life. So I want to travel the world. I want to see the good, so many amazing places. I want to travel. I want to do the solo trip to the world. I want to do a family trip to the world with my parents. I want to, build a house where I can live with my parents. I want to buy a car, and there are so many things I want to do. I will do that, and I will enjoy every second I have, because this is the life worth living. Don't waste your time. Don't just sit in this moment and do nothing. Give efforts in your life. You deserve to live this life. Trust me, you deserve to live this life. Life is amazing. I know that you might see differently, or you might not see from my perspective right now, but look, I believe personally that life is truly 110% or 1000% amazing. Life is amazing. There are so many, truly so many good human beings in this world, with humor, with kindness, with amazing behavior, and there is so much goodness in this world if you focus on that side. So yeah, see that side, be in that side, be the part of that side. I am being the part of that side. I am being the part of goodness. I am being the part of kindness, because I like this way. I like this side of the world where I am kind and where I'm helping people and I'm being kind and living my life and not hurting people and just living my life. So yeah, even if you think that helping yourself and living your life is selfish, then it's okay, because this is life. This is the way life works. You have to work for your life. No one is going to give yourself for free. You need to work for yourself. Look at me. If when I was when I was going through the things, if I have not stood up for myself, then I will not be here right now. I might not be here right now, right? But because I stood up, because I started taking care of myself by myself, I'm here right now. So yeah, if you are going through right now, then you need to stand up for yourself. You need to take care of yourself. You need to start taking care of yourself. Ask for help. And when you get healed, and when you are out of the things which you are going through right now, start living your life. That's what I want. Okay, start living your life, because truly life is amazing. And look, one thing, be with good people around you, because always be mindful of whom with you spend the time. You don't need to spend time with people who just make you feel smaller, or would just just drown your energy. Be with people who loves you, who cares about you, who makes you feel happy and live this life more happily, and makes you welcome in their life. So yeah, be with the people who welcomes you. in their life. And I've heard this, that if you are sitting at a table and s- people are not welcoming you at the table, then you are sitting on the wrong table. Because there are so many good tables where people want to welcome you, people want to treat you well. So yeah, be in the right table, right? Where people pull the chair for you and welcomes you and makes you sit with respect and peace, and makes you feel joy, also makes you welcome. And there is so much goodness in this world. It's just the way you see it right now, it's just the way you are right now. You can change that, you can make your life worth living, you can take the charge of your life. Oh, sorry, I may have said something wrong. Okay, look, I might be wrong, but what I'm trying to tell you here is that my point is here is that start owning your life. Start owning yourself. You are the boss of yourself. Why are you letting your life live, make your life live? Be the boss of yourself. Start making change in your life. Start doing the things in your favor, right? Be with the good company, be with the good people, be the good people by yourself, be a good human being by yourself, so that when someone tries to come in your life, when someone sees you or meets you, treat them well. Be a kind human being, be a good human being, so that they also get a good experience of life, so that when they talk about you, or when they see the world, they see the world with kindness and goodness. Because I believe that when you become the change by yourself, you are making change in the world. Look, you can't change the world by your own self, right? You can't change the whole world. So become the change on your own self. Change yourself, don't try to change the world. Because that's what I've learned with the process of life personally. If you have hold any different perspective than me, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. I may be wrong, I may say something wrong, or if I may if I made some mistake, then I apologize for it, I'm sorry for it. But I'm saying this personally, that I believe that we can change ourselves, but we can't change the world. So be the part of the change, instead of forcing someone to change. Just be the part of the change yourself, and be a good human being. Start living your life, start experiencing the life, and be a good human being, be a kind human being, and enjoy this life, and help yourself heal from the things you are going through right now. Life is like this, it's not gonna be the same every single day. So if you see yourself right now in the darkness, then you have to understand that tomorrow might be the light, tomorrow might be the change for you. But in a need to get change, in a need to get light, you need to give efforts. Okay, it takes efforts. Nothing is coming to you for without efforts. You need to give efforts. Look at me right now, I'm doing this. You're not seeing this video out of luck or miracle. You are getting recommended this video and watching this video by efforts I give in this channel and these videos. I am doing this with consistency and discipline since 5 months on this channel, uploading every single day a video. Because of that consistency and discipline I gave in the work and efforts I gave in this world and this channel, that's the reason I'm getting these views and all this. It's not out of luck or miracle. Look at me, I gave effort, I gave consistency and discipline, so you can give it too. It's not just about YouTube channel or business or anything. It's about every single thing in this life. Everything takes effort. In a need to change yourself, you need to give efforts. Okay, so if you really want to change yourself, if you want to be a good human, if you want to make yourself happy, if you want to heal from the things which you're going through right now, then you need to give efforts. Start taking care of yourself, start owning yourself. Okay, give yourself the love, care and treatment you deserve, and make yourself happy. Okay, well, this is the day 91 of the journey of transformation. And how you feel about the journey of transformation, tell me in the comment section. Yes, look, I want to give you the example. If you think negatively and if you focus on negativity and all, look, listen to this, which I'm going to tell you right now. When I started this journey of transformation, when I started this journey of this channel, from that moment till now, I didn't had a single comment on my any single long form video. But one day, and I don't remember which day video, but one day I had a comment, and that was the first comment on my any single video from the moment I started the channel till now. And that first comment ever on my video is that, why did I get recommended this video? And you see that's a negative comment. But did I got affected by that comment? Did I stop making videos? No. I kept doing my work. I stayed on my words. I did my work. Anyways, you have to understand, there will be people who want to pull you down. There will be people who say negative things to you. And it's okay. Look, they have different opinions than you. It's okay. It's their opinion, it's their perspective. It's not yours. You have to understand things. You have to see the things from a different perspective. You can't let people drown you. You can't let people's negative words, drown you. That's a bad thing. Hold your own perspective. Hold yourself. You are the owner of yourself. You should not get affected by other people's words, other people's, negative comments and all. Look at me, I'm not letting other people's words and negative comments affect me. You can see that. I'm not going to stop this work. I'm not going to, stop this work anytime just because someone says something or just because someone have a different perspective than me. It's okay. This is life. We are human beings. You are allowed to criticize me. You are allowed to hold different perspective of life. You are allowed to have different opinions than me. It's okay. I have my own opinions. I have my own perspective of life. It's just the way life works. We all are allowed to have different perspective of lives, different opinions of life, different choices of life. It's just the way life works. It's your life. You have your opinions. You have your different perspective. You have different choices. It's okay. This is not mine. This is yours. So this is the way life works. I hold my own perspective. I hold my different opinions. I hold my things in me. So yeah, don't let other people's words or don't let negativity drown you. Okay, this is your life. Take care of yourself. Okay, don't let other people make you feel drowned and other things. Okay, yeah, I think I made the point. Look, what I was trying to tell you is that don't get affected by the things which world throws at you, because this is the way life will work. Even if you give 100% in the work you're giving right now, there will be people who will praise you and who will make you feel happy and appreciate you for the work. But there will also be the people who will make you feel drowned, who will say negative stuff to you. There will be the negativity also. You have to understand that. Look at me right now. There will be people in this genuine transformation and this channel also who will not like me, who will not like this work, who will not appreciate this work. But it doesn't mean there are no people who don't appreciate this work or who don't like this work, right? So keep doing your work, whatever you're doing right now. Keep doing your work. Stay consistent with your work. Stay disciplined with your work and don't get affected by the things. Okay, it's okay whatever you're going through right now. It's okay to whatever, it's okay. You have to understand the life from a bigger perspective. Okay, and be the part of the change. Join this journey and be the part of the change. And I really do consider you as my family member, so willingly join the family. Don't just subscribe to become the subscriber or become or increase my numbers, because I don't want to increase my number. I want to increase my family. I want to make a much bigger family so we can help each other be a better human being. I'm building a family here. Okay, so you have to understand that. If you willingly want to join the family, then subscribe and turn the bell notification and then become the member. Welcome to the family. Okay, but don't just subscribe to increase the number, because I don't care about all those things. I care about family, I care about you. So if you willingly want to join the family, then yeah, welcome to the family. And yeah, be the part of the change, be the part of the journey of transformation. I see you as my family member. Every single human being who's gonna subscribe me is my family member. I stand with you strongly, even with the different opinions, even with the different perspective of life, even if even with the different choices of life. It's okay. We are all we are all human beings, and we are allowed to have all those things. Okay, I am allowed to do mistakes. You are also allowed to do mistakes. So yeah, it's okay. Be the part of the change. Be a good human being. Okay. And if you're subscribed, welcome to the family. You are the family member right now. Okay. From this moment, welcome to the family. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, it's been, oh my goodness, it's been 50 minutes since I started this recording. I didn't knew it. I just saw it right now. It's been 50 minutes since I started this recording. Oh my goodness. Like, this is the first video after 2, 3 or 4 or I don't know how many days, but yeah, this is the long video after all. Yeah. Well, if you're still watching this, then tell me in the comment section that you watched this video full, because you will be the first person to watch my video full. Okay, that's why it matters to me. So yeah, tell me in the comment section if you watched this video full, and tell me which country are you from watching, everyone, because I want to know that. It's interesting to know that my videos are getting recommended in which countries. So yeah, tell me. And if it's morning right now where you live, then good morning and have a very good day. I wish you a very good day. Have a nice day. And if it's afternoon, then good afternoon. And if it's evening, then good evening. And if it's night and you're going to sleep after this, then good night and a very good sleep. Sweet dreams. And if you're having something while watching this, then enjoy your meal, like lunch, breakfast, dinner, any kind of meal, then enjoy your meal. Okay. And look, if honestly, if I've said something wrong, if I was wrong, if I did any mistake, anything, I apologize for it. Totally, honestly, I apologize for it. And I'm really, really, really sorry for it. Okay. I'm just a human being like everyone else, and you. I'm just a human being like you. Being myself here, raw and honest about every single thing, because this is the journey about raw and honesty. Okay, this is the way it is. So whenever I see myself in a future, imagine I'm making a video of day, let's say 910, and on that day I decide to watch day 91 video. How far I will be at that point, right? So when I see at that moment this old video, day 91 video, and I see myself talking about this thing, then I know that this is the way I was. This is the way I was having conversation. This is the way I was behaving. This is the way, I holded perspectives and opinions, every single thing. So in a need to understand myself better, in a need to make change in myself, I need to be raw and honest also. So yeah, there are so many reasons why I'm raw and honest about every single thing, but this is the one of the things. Like, I want to see myself in future also. When I see my old videos and I see myself, I understand that this is the way I was. This is the raw and honest version of me talking from the video form, right? So yeah, well, be the part of the change. I'm saying this again and again. I see the loop. Okay, it's okay. Well, let's talk about what right now. Let me think. Look, am I going through anything right now? Then yes, I'm still going through the things, like the things I have been through in my life, every memories and every flashbacks. It's coming back, again and again in my mind, and it's affecting me and my brain, and it's making me feel drowned. But I'm not gonna let it, make myself feel drowned. I'm not gonna let it, make me feel drowned. Yeah, I am giving efforts and I'm healing myself. I'm being mindful about things. So yeah, I'm gonna help myself. But if you have something right now which can help me, to get over this thing, like flashbacks and memories right now I'm having about my past, which is affecting me, then yeah, tell me in the comment section which can help me. Okay, if you have something, okay? Yeah. And don't forget to suggest me, okay? Don't forget. And if you have any good movie in your brain right now, or good series, or any good song or anything right now in your brain, you can suggest me that also, okay? Just have a conversation with me, open yourself up. You're my family member, you have to understand. Family can say anything to the family member. Tell me anything you want to tell me, suggest me anything you want to suggest me. It's okay, you're my family member, you are welcomed in this family already. Why you are worrying about things? Why are you being this shy? Don't be shy, okay? Open yourself, it's okay. You're the family member now, okay? Understand that. You're my family member. Be happy, enjoy the moments, and tell me if you have anything in your mind right now, okay? Just tell me. And yeah, suggest me. Don't forget to suggest a book, because I am really trying to read a book right now. I really want to read books, so yeah. Well. Do I have anything right now to talk about? I'd say no. Okay, let me end this video right now, okay? Because I don't want to make this video unnecessarily long, okay? I understand that. So yeah, let's end this video, okay? I really had a good conversation. I'm glad that you are here, and I'm glad that I'm showing up every single day. And yeah, I'd say yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being the part of the Genuine Transformation. This is the day 91 of the Genuine Transformation. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, I hope you had a good time. Take care of yourself, and toodles. Yeah, toodles. Look, I really want to have a conversation. I really want to make this video long, and I really want to have a long conversation, but I don't have anything in my brain right now. What should I talk about, right? So yeah, I'm thinking, but I don't have anything in my brain. What can I do, right? Well, that's the reason I'm ending this video right now. But yeah, if you have anything in your brain right now, if you want to say something to me, then yeah, I will talk about it in tomorrow's video, right? So yeah, see you all in the next video. Till then, toodles. And yeah, don't forget to take care of yourself. That's the most important thing. Even if you forget me, even if you forget this video, even if you forget about this channel, just do one thing for me, okay? Just one thing for me. Start taking care of yourself, okay? Start taking care of yourself. That's what I want, okay? Take care of yourself. And toodles. Yeah, toodles.